Fire can spread in seconds, turning a small incident into a life-altering event. In these critical moments, panic is the enemy, but knowledge is your greatest ally. Knowing what to do can save lives, protect property, and prevent a manageable situation from becoming a disaster. This guide is designed to empower you with that knowledge, giving you the confidence to act safely and decisively. To understand fire, we must first understand its basic chemistry. Every fire needs three things to ignite and survive: heat, fuel, and oxygen. This is the fire triangle. Heat provides the energy needed for ignition. It can be a spark, an open flame, or a hot surface. Fuel is any combustible material that the fire consumes, like wood, paper, flammable liquids, or even dust. And oxygen, usually from the air around us, is the chemical agent that sustains the reaction. Remove any one of these three elements, and the fire cannot continue. You can cool it with water to remove heat, smother it with a blanket to remove oxygen, or remove nearby combustibles to cut off its fuel. Understanding this simple principle is the key to safely and effectively extinguishing a fire. Before you even consider fighting a fire, your personal safety must be the absolute priority. Always assess the situation from a safe distance. Is the fire small and contained, or is it spreading rapidly? Is the room filling with smoke? If the fire is larger than a small wastebasket, if it's spreading quickly, or if you have any doubt about your ability to handle it, your only action is to evacuate immediately and call the fire department. Never risk your life for property. If you do decide to act, ensure you have a clear escape route behind you and that you're using the correct equipment. Remember, you are not a firefighter. Your goal is to handle a minor incident before it escalates. Leave the dangerous work to the trained professionals. Not all fires are the same, and using the wrong extinguishing agent can make things dangerously worse. Fires are categorized into classes. Class A fires involve ordinary combustibles like wood, paper, and cloth. Class B fires are fueled by flammable liquids such as gasoline or oil. Class C fires are electrical, involving energized equipment. And Class K fires are specific to commercial kitchens, involving cooking oils and fats. Most homes are equipped with multi-class ABC extinguishers, which are effective on the most common types of household fires. If you have a fire extinguisher and have determined it's safe to use, remember the simple and effective PASS method. This acronym is your guide to operating it correctly. First, pull the pin. This will break the tamper seal and unlock the operating handle. Second, aim the nozzle at the base of the fire. Hitting the flames high up will do nothing. You must attack the fuel source. Third, squeeze the handle slowly and evenly to discharge the extinguishing agent. Finally, sweep the nozzle from side to side, covering the entire area of the fire until it is completely out. Now, let's discuss high-risk scenarios. A grease fire in the kitchen is a common and dangerous event. Your first instinct might be to use water, but you must never do this. Water will sink beneath the burning oil, instantly vaporize, and cause an explosive eruption of flaming grease that can spread the fire rapidly. Instead, if the fire is small, turn off the heat source immediately. Then, smother the flames by sliding a metal lid or a cookie sheet over the pan. You can also douse it with a large amount of baking soda. For electrical fires, such as an overloaded outlet or a malfunctioning appliance, never use water, as it can conduct electricity and create a severe shock hazard. First, if possible, unplug the device, or shut off the power at the circuit breaker. Then, use a fire extinguisher rated for Class C fires. Another growing risk is fires from lithium-ion batteries, found in our phones, laptops, and e-scooters. If a device starts to overheat, swell, or smoke, do not touch it. Move away, and if it catches fire, use a fire extinguisher and call 911, as these fires can be extremely volatile and reignite. If a fire is uncontrollable, your only priority is to evacuate. A well-practiced escape plan is vital. Your plan should include 2 ways out of every room and a designated meeting spot outside, a safe distance from the home. This ensures everyone can be accounted for quickly. When escaping, stay low to the ground, below the smoke and hot gases. Before opening a door, feel it with the back of your hand. If it's hot, do not open it. Use your alternate escape route. Never use elevators during a fire. Always take the stairs. Once you are out, stay out, and call for help from a safe location. After you've successfully extinguished a small fire, the danger may not be over. First, ensure the area is well ventilated to clear any smoke and fumes. Then, carefully watch the area for reignition, as embers can smolder for hours. It's wise to have the fire department inspect the scene, even for a small fire, to ensure it's truly out and to check for hidden dangers within walls or ceilings. They can also advise on the safe cleanup of extinguisher residue. Ultimately, the best way to survive a fire is to prevent one from ever starting. Prevention is an ongoing commitment. Test your smoke alarms monthly and change the batteries at least once a year. Never leave cooking unattended and keep flammable items away from your stovetop. Avoid overloading electrical outlets and regularly inspect cords for damage. And finally, create and practice a fire escape plan with everyone in your household. These simple, consistent habits are your first and best line of defense. Fire spreads fast, but knowledge spreads faster. By understanding the nature of fire, knowing how to use the right tools, and prioritizing prevention and planning, you can protect yourself and your loved ones. Learn these skills, prepare your home, and stay safe. Share this video with your friends and family, because the life you